Great. Welcome everybody, Team Tauzy presents War Within. We'll be talking about, I'll be playing War Within, and I'll be talking about changes they're making to the cleric, the fighter, the wizard, and the rogue in the new D&D 2024 core rules. So we'll be doing that today. Let me get my bearings on what I'm doing in this game right now. Okay, alright. Just pull this away. Pull that away. Oh, what up, Jeremy? Hey, buddy. Like I said, we'll be talking about the cleric, the fighter, the wizard, and the rogue. Free classes given to everybody right now. I think that's pretty much available to everybody. You might have to download something, but if you have the master tier in D&D Beyond and you've purchased the PHB, like I now, I have access to those books, so I'll be able to share those with you in the campaigns. And I'll be talking about them today. It's interesting they picked the cleric, the fighter, the rogue, and the wizard, because those are the quintessential classes in the game. If you're to narrow it down, to like D&D basics, it's basically warrior type, cleric type, and rogue type. That's really what it comes down to. So we'll talk about those. Right now I'm in Aj-Kahet, and I am trying to complete a world quest that does not have nearly enough mobs. Okay. Hello. Anybody have any questions before we begin? I'm going to start yapping about clerics pretty soon. What I'm doing right now in the game is I'm looking for mobs to kill that everybody else is slaying before me. So it sucks. I might just not do this quest right now. But I've made progress. There they are! God. I think. Oh yeah, counted. Oh yeah. Poach, exactly. What up, Russ? Alright, let's start talking about what we got. Alright, I'm looking here at... That doesn't affect it, good, okay. Cleric, so what I'm looking at right now, things are pretty much the same. Changing your prepared spells, spellcasting abilities, wisdom. Focus, you can use your holy symbol. Looks to be about the same. The number of spells they get looks to be the same for 4 prepared, 2 first level spells slots. That looks to be the same at level 1. They recommend Bless, Guiding Bolt, Shield of Faith. Those are good recommends. Okay. Level 1 Divine Order. For a level 1 cleric, you have dedicated yourself to one of the following sacred roles of your choice. Train for battle. You gain proficiency with martial weapons and training with heavy armor. Awesome. So they make it a level 1 choice to say, like, you can do this. If you want to be the warrior priest, and with an extra emphasis on warrior, you can do this. The second option is Thaumaturge. So you can be a protector or a Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge is, 1 extra cantrip from the cleric spell list. In addition, your mystical connection to the divine gives you a bonus to your intelligence, arcana, or religion checks. The bonus equals your wisdom modifier. Minimum of +1. Okay, so that's rad. What they're doing is solving a problem in D&D, which is that the wizard, who should know things about religion, usually knows nothing about religion. Because It's an intelligence skill, not a wisdom skill. So right there, they're saying, would you like to be the warrior priest, or do you want to be the priestly priest? And this isn't even a subclass. This is just like, you get to pick these at level 1. You get to make a interesting choice about your character. Do you want to sacrifice some of your protection for knowing more things? Or do you want to be a warrior priest? Very cool. Very cool. It solves a problem while also offering an interesting choice. Love it. I can just find 2 more of these dudes. Come on. Ugh. Okay, let's move on. Channel Divinity. This one's a long one. Oop. Kill this dude. Just need one more. In there. You can channel divine energy from the outer planes to fuel magical effects. You start with 2 such effects, Divine Spark and Turn Undead, each of which is described below. Okay, Divine Spark is new, I think. Or it's just like the way they're presenting it. You can use the Channel Divinity twice. You regain one of its expended uses when you finish a short rest. Cool. All expended uses when you finish a long rest. Cool. You gain additional uses when you reach certain levels, such as the Channel Divinity column of the Cleric Features table. Cool. Alright. Know that. Okay, Divine Spark as a magic action. So magic action just means they're delineating like what is involved in the action. There it is. Last one. Awesome. No, someone took it. Ugh, you gotta be real quick. Maybe I should just wait here for one. So magic action just basically means like doing a magic thing. Typically it means casting a spell, but not necessarily. So this is an example of not casting a spell, but doing something as a magic action. Taking an action to do something that doesn't involve like operating something or attacking someone with a non-magical thing. Oh, there it is. Winner. Awesome. Okay. Let's get out of here so I can talk a little bit. As a magic action, you point your holy symbol at another creature you can see within 30 feet of you and focus divine energy at it. Roll 1d8 and add your wisdom modifier. You can either restore hit points to the creature equal to the total, or force the creature to make a con save. On a failed save, the creature takes necrotic or radiant damage, your choice equal to that total. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage, roll round down. So it's basically like, boy, it's really weak damage to use this for your magic action. For just one creature. You roll an additional d8 when you reach cleric level 7, 13, and 18. So it doesn't scale a lot. So this is pretty much a heal. You're pretty much going to use this to heal. It's just, if you don't see any undead, you can always use this to heal. It's just another heal you get as a cleric. Cool. Alright, we'll take that. And it looks like the turn undead is pretty much the same, except it's magic action. Okay. You gain a cleric subclass of your choice. The life domain, light domain, trickery domain, and war domain are the ones you can get. Okay. Ooh, Seer Undead. Okay, at level 5, your channel undead, you hurt them now. So you roll a number of d8s equal to your wisdom modifier. Probably gonna be 3 or 4. Maybe 5 at this point. And add the rolls together. Each undead that fails a saving throw against the turn of your use of turn of undead takes radiant damage equal to the roll's total. This damage doesn't end the turn effect. I mean, if it's undead that fail its save, it really should be like undead that save, because if they fail their saving throw, then they're frightened and incapacitated, and usually they just run. So typically with turned undead, they're probably not going to cause much of a problem anyway. It can be useful. Seer Undead can be useful. I don't know. Then we have Blessed Strikes. This is pretty normal. Once in each of your turn, when you hit a creature or an attack roll using a weapon. Oh, you choose. So you choose Divine Strike or you choose Potent Spellcasting. Very cool. So this goes along with like the are you a warrior priest or are you a priest? Are you a more priestly priest? Which one do you want to be? Because you can either take the weapon attack that deals an E8 radiant or necrotic, or you add your wisdom modifier to the damage you deal with any cleric cantrip. Cool. You get a choice. Choices are good. And honestly, those are both good choices. Like, it depends on your build. Okay, Divine Intervention. This is a level 10 problem. It's an ability that's going to be a problem. You call on your deity to intervene on your behalf. As a magic action, choose any cleric spell of level 5 or lower that doesn't require a reaction to cast. As part of the same action, you cast a spell without expending a spell slot or needing material components. You can't use this feature again until you finish a long rest. Okay. I'll have to look up all the spells, but I know there's going to be some issues with some of these. That you can do every long rest. You can divinely cast a spell that just suddenly happens. Like, is Halo, is that a spell? One second. I gotta look up spells. Or Hallow, rather. Hallow isn't a new one. It's a 5th level spell. It usually casts 24 hours to cast. You touch a point and infuse the air around with an unholy or a holy power. Radius is 6 feet. This is going to be insane. For 10th level, you can just cast Halo. Or Hallow. Choose any of the creature types. Aberration, Celestial, and Elemental, Fey, or Undead. This is insane. You bind an extra effect to the area from the list below. Oh, got it. Okay, you get to choose. Interesting. Okay. I mean, maybe. The vulnerability is a pretty strong one. Creatures of any type you choose have vulnerability damage type of your choice while in the area. That can be very, very powerful. At 10th level, this is a game changer. Casting Hallow. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so that's a strong one. That's a strong one. Alright, let's go back to where I was. One second. Oof. We'll play it as we'll see how it goes. We'll see if that is 10th level. You are 10th level at that point. So we'll see. Let's go back to Cleric. Okay. Let's go down into the subclasses. That's Divine. Okay. Improved Blessed Strikes increases to 2d8. Or Potent Casting. When you cast a Cleric cantrip and deal damage to a creature with it, you give its vitality to your creature within 60 feet of yourself. I love how they're doing stuff like this, where like there's like this bug that happens that's not super strong. It's just kind of neat. Temporary hit points equal to twice your wisdom mod. Okay, cool. And that can apply temporary hit points. Cool. All right. I would say one, like anything that to get rid of the spam ability. I say we make it just only, like legit initiative only. You gain when you get to a higher level. They still don't have levels on the D&D Beyond, which sucks. They don't show you which get these features. I kind of know which levels they are, but whatever. Right. Life Domain. You cast a spell that restores hit points. The creature regains additional hit points on the turn you cast a spell. Additional hit points equal 2 plus spell slot's level. That's as it were. That's as it's always been. Preserve Life. It's a magic action. You present your holy symbol and expend a use your channel to evoke healing energy. Choose bloodied creatures. They're using the bloody condition now. Within yourself and divide those hit points among them. The feature can't restore a creature to no more than half its hit point. So kind of the same thing, but they're acknowledging the bloody condition. Cool. Blessed Healer. The healing spells you cast on other heals you as well. Immediately after you cast a spell with a spell slot that restores one or more creatures other than yourself, you regain hit points equal to 2 plus the spell slot's level. I think there was something like this before. I think that's different. I think that's the same. And then Supreme Healing. When you roll one or more dice to restore hit points to a creature with a spell or channel divinity, don't roll those dice for the healing. Instead, use the highest number possible for each die. Whoa. Okay, so that's later on. Oh, you just get that. You just don't roll healing anymore. Okay. You just do the math at probably a very high level, but that's insane. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna start looking for a dungeon at this point. 1 second. That's Life Domain. Life Domain's still very strong, still very good healers. Awesome, sold some stuff. What do I need? I need a chest or pants. Let me go into dungeons. Oop. This one has pants. City Thread has chest. And that's it. Shoulder does have a dagger. Dawnbreaker has... That's nothing I want. Stone Vault. No. Neck, I guess. God, I really don't want that. I really don't want that. Mists. Has head. Don't want that. No. Chest and waist. Need that. Okay. Mistcolor Trinket. Okay, misses a possibility. Necrotic Wake. Chest. Boom. Level 17. What's your ruling, buddy? What's up, Trey? What do you need? Oh, there's a Pact of the Blade Warlock. Still need 13 strength to use bond heavy weapons. Okay, I need to go into... Let me... New Warlock. I'm going to the new Warlock. One second. Oh my. Warlock. Make sure I know what you're talking about here, buddy. Pact of the Blade Warlock. Still need 13 strength to use bond heavy weapons. Okay. Okay, Warlock class features. Let's see. Okay. Pack magic. Your spell slots you get are still no, you still get very few. You get to prepare more, I think. Okay. Awesome. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. It's not saying anything for it. Yeah, I don't think you need to. Let me read this. Mystic Arcanum, contact patron. No. Here's it. You get to choose. Where do you get to, don't you get a choice between Pact of the Blade or no? Where the is this? Pack magic. Okay. I feel I'm going crazy. It's not in the options. Oh, here we go. Pact of the Blade. Okay. That's what you want, right? Pact of the Blade. As a bonus action, pack weapon in your hand, a simple or martial melee weapon of your choice with which you bond. That's it. All it says. Or create a bond with the magic weapon you touch. You can't bond with the magic weapon if someone else to it or another warlock is bonded with it. Until the bond ends your proficiency with the weapon, and you can use it for casting focus. So it just has to be a simple or martial melee weapon of your choice with which you bond. That's it, man. Whenever you attack with a bonded weapon, you can use your charisma modifier for the attack and damage rolls instead of using strength or dexterity, and you cause a weapon to deal necrotic, psychic, or radiant damage, or its normal damage type. Your bond with the weapon ends if you use this feature's bonus action again, if the weapon is more than 5 feet away or for 1 minute or more, or if you die. A conjured weapon disappears when the bond ends. Cool. Okay. I think you could do it, man. I mean, let's go look at weapons and see what... let's go look at the weapons here. Pact of the Blade, yes. You're doing that, Bradley. It's an invocation now, yeah. But if the weapon requires a strength requisite, so Tunk the Gant can use a great axe or maul now. We all agree to this, right? It grants you proficiency with it, and you're using charisma for your attacks and damage. So I think you can. Let me look further. 1 second. Oh, gotcha. Well, no, because it still has its properties. So you can, but because it has the heavy property, creatures that are small or tiny have disadvantage on attack rolls with weapons. So even though you could be proficient with it, you'd still have disadvantage to use it. Heavy weapon size and bulk make it too large for small or tiny creatures to use it effectively. So it has the heavy feature, which is a glaive, great axe, great sword, halberd, lance, maul, pike, for heavy. No simple weapons are heavy? Are any simple weapons heavy? No. Yeah, so you'd have disadvantage, which means you probably don't want to do that. Well, no, that's not in the new rules. What are you talking about? It's heavy. What are you saying, buddy? The new rules had a strength required now to prevent... That's not... It's now still heavy. They still have heavy. That's what I'm still seeing, buddy. Yeah. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, heavy. Oh, wait, it's different. You have that's just a short form. You have disadvantage on attack rolls with a heavy weapon if it's a melee weapon, and add your strength score isn't at least 13, or range weapon and your dexterity score isn't at least 13. Okay, so we have a discrepancy here. It's reading off in the... Okay, that's... Okay, so this is a bug. It's saying both. It's literally saying... It's saying crazy small. When I hover over heavy, it's saying that, but the actual... Now I need to look this up. Heavy prop. We have a discrepancy. Okay, yeah, you suffered unless you have a strength score 13 for a melee weapon or dexterity 13 for ranged weapons. So, oh boy, but if you're, oh man. Okay, my ruling is you need a 13 strength, but you'll use your charisma. It's going to be weird, I know, but that's okay. It's okay if it's a bumpy ride. That's what I said. It's going to be a bumpy ride. There's going to be bugs and all sorts of weird things. My ruling is, for now, replace the damage stat versus your requirement stat. I think you'd have to have a strength of 13, but then you can use charisma. I know that's weird, but I mean, there's a reason there's a reason Maul is just a better weapon. It does 2d6 bludgeoning. So if you want to use that, strength has to be 13, but you can be small, because I think that's an old rule that they just haven't changed. Yeah. Yeah, you need the requirement stat and then use charisma as damage. That's it. Yeah. That's my rule. That's it. We figured it out. Alright, back to the game. Chest. I think that's my ruling. Just build around that. No problem. I mean, I think there's a requirement for, or a strength requirement for heavy armor anyway, if you're gonna wear heavy armor, right? Or is that negated by other things? Oh, you're probably medium armor anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. Let's go to armor. Armor. Armor really hasn't changed much. Yeah, you're fine for medium armor. You just need strength stuff for heavy armor. That's all. Yeah. Because I think you have. Oh, let's go back to warlocks. Yes. Got that, Brad. Let's see. Armor for warlocks, but let's see what they get. I think they're stuck with light armor. Maybe? Can they get medium armor? Can warlocks now get medium armor? I'm looking at the invocations now. Is there any way for warlocks to get medium armor other than take a feat? Just take the feat. Okay. Alright, yeah. I like that. Hexblade was too strong, guys. You know Hexblades were too strong. Just too much. Eldritch Armor Invocation? Let's see if that made it over. Eldritch Smite, Eldritch Mind, Eldritch Spear. No Eldritch Armor. No. There's Armor Shadows. Armor? Yeah. They want to make it more casty, I think. Yeah. Yep, that's my ruling. You gotta have strength 13, but you can use your charisma after that. Cool. Alright, Stone Vault. Don't want to do that. Mist. I could do Mist. Although I don't know. I don't have the weak ore for Mist, so it's a problem. Siege of Borealis. Siege is a possibility. Oh, it's all haste stuff, though. Grimbatol. Boo. Oh, God. Grimbatol sucks. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Alright, let's find me a Mist. Let's do a Mist. Hood's no good. That's no good. That's better. Better. Somewhat better. It's haste as well. Damn it. That's also haste. Ugh. Ugh. All the stuff is haste. It's just garbage. Can I get a chest with no haste? Or legs with no haste, please? Okay. They all have haste on them. It's agonizing. It's just haste. Haste is bad for me because I'm a sub rogue, and so it's my weak stat. I don't want it. I want to make sure I have a minimum of it. So my stats are crit strike, haste. These are my tertiary, secondary stats. Crit strike, haste, mastery, versatility, and haste is my lowest one, and I want to keep it that way. Already done Arakara. I guess I can try to do this. No, another haste. I have that. Haste. Haste. Alright, there's another trinket here. No, I don't want any of this. This is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I'll take that. Alright. Alright, let's try Dawnbreaker. There's no chest or pants in it, though. God! Oh! Necrotic Wake. Here we go. Don't need a lot of this, though. There's no waste. I'm strictly doing this for the chest possibility. Ugh. Maybe I should just try to raid tonight. Should I try to raid? Let's see if there's a new raid going on. Let's see if I can do this. Let's do some raiding. What? Why is it on Mythic? Get it off Mythic. Are you keeping the 1 minute attunement house rule? I think so. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, I don't like short rest attunement. You can attune something real quick. Depends on the item, really, but for most items, I'm fine with the 1 minute. Probably wow, there's a lot of hurry up and waiting. But I've done most of my quests. Well, in the meantime, we'll just talk some more about D&D. Okay, let's see here. Our classes. Let's continue with Cleric. Let's go see the other domains we got. We got... That was Life. Now let's go to Light. Light's all like fiery spells. Same spells I'm looking at. Radiance to Dawn. Same thing. Cool. Strong. Emanation of 30 feet. Uses Channel Divinity to burn things. Cool. Any creature of your choice. Warding Flare, pretty much the same thing. Corona of Light. Cause yourself to emit an aura of sunlight that lasts for 1 minute until you dismiss it. You emit bright light radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. Your enemies in the bright light have disadvantage on saving throws against your Radiance to Dawn or any spell that deals fire or radiant damage. Cool. Very cool. And that's not concentration. That's just happening. Hey guys, it's take difficulty, we can't get in. Corona Light is cool, very strong. What do you mean you're ready? Ugh. The last feature of the cleric trigger at level 17. Yeah, that's a big. Okay, all right. That's gonna take a bit. Trickery. Yes, manage Rock Razor. The Trickery Domain offers magic, illusion, and stealth. Okay, Blessing of the Trickster. As a max action, you give yourself or willing creature within 30 feet of yourself to have advantage on dexterity stealth checks until you long rest or you use this feature again. Cool. You need to switch it to normal on your character flame? I can't. I can't. I can't switch it. What the hell? I've never had to switch my difficulty before. What are you talking about? Still on Mythic, guys. There we go. Set to normal. That's what we're talking about. Okay, good. Invoked Duplicity, I think it's the same thing. You can cast spells as though you were in space, but you must use your own senses. Cool. Cool, okay. Pass Without a Trace has not changed, guys. It's still absurdly powerful. Which I'm actually okay with, because stealth is not as... it's not as strong as it once was, so that's okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. 597. This is gonna be tough. All right. This looks good. To throw the dungeon? What does that mean? This is a raid, by the way. I'm gonna screw it over for everyone else? No way, man. No way. That's dirty pool. You know that's dirty. You got the wrong idea about me, man. That. I play to win. I don't throw anything. Stop taunting me with money. I'm not throwing anything. I'm here to win. Let's move on to War Domain. Why don't you give me 5K if I do it the first time we do it? Because it's they're hitting 597 gear. We are not 597 group. Looking at this group, no. We're gonna struggle. We are gonna struggle. Okay, War Domain. Guided Strike, I know that one. Cool. War Priest's bonus action, you can make one attack with a weapon or an unarmed strike. Cool. Equal to your wisdom modifier. Okay, so you can't do it. Can't do it all the time. Interesting. Okay. All right, we're gonna try and first time this. All right, here we go. All right. We got this. We got this, boys. Don't let me down. War Priest. War God's Blessing. You can expend a user channel limit to cast Shield of Faith or Spiritual Weapon rather than expending a spell slot. Cool. When you cast either spell in this way, the spell doesn't require concentration. Oh! Instead, the spell lasts for 1 minute, but it ends early if you cast the spell again, have the incapacitated condition, or die. Cool! That's awesome. War Domains, they're all about Shield of Faith and Spiritual Weapon. Very cool. Avatar of Battle, it's probably high. Higher on, you get resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Very cool. I think it features 14. It looks like a 14. The War God's Blessing feature? Or the Avatar of Battle? Level 6 for the blessing. Ooh, that's rad. Yeah, that's how it should be. Avatar is 17. Okay, that's a big gap. Okay, that's fine. All right, so that's cleric. We're done with cleric. Let's go down to fighter. Let's look at some fighter stuff. while we wait for everyone over here. Fighter. Fighters just got... They're just better now. Before, now they're better. Okay, fighting style. Fighting style. You can feat. So it's a fighting style feat whenever you get a feat. Or whenever you get a fighting style, you get a fighting style feat. Cool. Second wind. The difference between second wind is that... Oh, we're doing stuff. 1 second. Clear your trash. Brad, how about 5K? First time, 2.5 if we do it on the second one. Because first time for a pug group that I don't know, that looks like they're not great. I don't know, man. I don't know. Deal. Okay, cool. Awesome. There's a chance. Love it. Please let me fight a boss. Alright, let me read up on this dude. Stalker's webbing will root players on contact. Ravenous spawn continually disembowel a player. Fuck. Okay, so get away from Ravenous spawn. Stalker's webbing. Ulgrek shoots web over random destination, inflicting 2.3 million nature damage for 4 yards of impact. Easy boss. Here we go. Better be. Here we go. Don't get eaten by the boss when he pulls. Okay. Here we go. I haven't read anything about this. Soak the swirly circles. Okay. Feed the boss in intermission, you do no damage. Lust start. Got it. Let's rock this out. For all the marbles, gents. Don't screw me over. I got my buffs up. Yes, 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 yes. I'm ready. As ready as I'm gonna be. Oh god, stay away from him. Stay away. Stay away from him. Okay, kill. Oh god, I got hit. I got hit. Oh my god, he hit me. Trying to, man. Try, man. Okay, now DPS boss. Got it. This boss is a little straight. What? He's just hungry. He's just hungry, guys. He just wants some food. You gotta give him some food. Boom, baby. We got him. Very rad. Okay. Oh, that's bad. That's all bad. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, I'm rolling that. Roll your boat. I didn't get that. What do you know? I didn't need that. Alright, cool. Got one. That's one boss down. Alright, Brad. We did it, buddy. You got a good leader. You got a good raid lead. What can I say? This raid's gross. Hell yeah. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you, Brad. Woo! Can we kill that thing? Gross. This is gross down here. I'm in the stuff. Alright, time to run the top of the hour ad break. I'm gonna run this real quick. Okay, ads running. why these things are not fun. Okay. Okay. They come at you. Cool. That slows you down. Cool. That hits you. Great. See if that works. That does work. You can move around. Okay. Gross. Alright, who are we fighting now? Regurgitating monster. That's not him. That's not the boss. Can't be the boss. Blood-bound horror. Great. Great. Two groups. We're going to split, go around each corner probably, around each way. Odds of going down first. Oh, interesting. I'm going down first. Get hit by Shadow Cleave. Okay. I'm going into the blood probably. Kill ads while you're in the other phase. Got it. Okay, cool. Move away from Big Blast when it reaches 100 rage. Okay. Gross. Everything here is gross. God, I have an itch in my nose and I can't scratch it. I got it. Oh, I got it. That's the worst. Get some, you demon blood thing. Odd so, got it. What the hell? More dead people this time. Oh God, we're all dead. Why are we all dying? Yeah, we're all dead. Okay. Okay, that was white. Did pretty well. Don't release. Okay. Thanks again, Brad. That was really nice of you, buddy. I never fought these bosses before. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, let's do this. It's a big hill, buddy. You have no idea. Keeps us afloat. If Josh and I could fly you up to LA, we would, buddy. And one day we will. Quest marker up there. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, get him out of here. Bye. There we go. We're all good. We are gravy. What do you mean open up to running with subscribers? Expand upon that. I mean, we just started, so I'm not going to be able to read much right now. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, breathe on me. Make it gross. blood really, really hurts. Oh god, no! Do it, make it gross. Yeah, here we go. What's up, Brad? Go again? It up. Ooh, this one's rough. Dungeon running or raids with your subscribers if they want to and have the time to do so. I would love that. I would totally do that. I would totally do that. I'd totally run some dungeon with subscribers. You'd have to learn the game. Whatever game it is. But yeah. And I don't mythic raid, because I don't have the time for that. I don't have the time to learn how to do that, but I'm all about that. That's great. That's a great idea. Let's look at the fighters, shall we? Alright, weapon mastery. So, I only have limited experience with the weapon mastery, but what I've done so far, it's really fun. It doesn't slow it down too much. And it is fun. Okay. Let's go to the weapon mastery tables. Do they have that? No, they don't have that right here. Let's talk about the weapon mastery. Let's do that right now. Sources, book. Let's go to mastery properties. Okay. Cleave. If you hit a creature with a melee attack using weapon, kind of stuff. Cool. Alright. If you hit a creature with melee attack using this weapon, you can make a melee attack with a weapon against the second creature within 5 feet of the first that is also within your reach. On hit, the creature takes the weapon's damage, but don't add your ability modifier to that damage unless the modifier is negative. You can make this extra attack only once per turn. It's awesome. It's great. I don't think it's as good as the 5e cleave, but the fact that some weapons have it, I think is kind of cool. So, I love it. It's great. Graze. If your attack roll with this weapon misses, you can deal damage to that creature equal to the ability modifier you use to make the attack roll. Awesome. You can kind of hit people a little bit. I love it. Easy to do. Doesn't slow it down very much. Nick. Okay, 1 second. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Don't use my weapon yet. Don't use it yet. Use my cooldown. I'll wait on that. Yep. Alright, we got this enemy. We got this dude. Come on, guys. Focus up. Come on. What the crap? Why is it all the way over there, man? I can't help out. Don't have to go very far for that. I'll go down this one. Oh god, those things hurt like crazy. Okay, don't mess around with those. Got it. now, sucker. Mmm. Ooh, 22, you don't say. I'm only saying this because I'm a right bastard, but WoW seems to have plenty of D&D homebrew choices. Oh, I see what you mean. We got that one. Knocked it out. So hopefully I win that. It'd be super sweet if I win that. Do we get up to this? Do we get to click this thing? That was a cool fight. I like that one. That was an awesome second boss. First boss is kind of meh. Okay, so that's the kill 3 of the bosses. Okay, got it. Woohoo! I got it! Oh, crit verse. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah. Ace verse. Okay, that's what I want. Awesome. Spider-Bat is a new fear, and I would love to see that made. It's pretty great. There are creatures that look kind of like that in some of the monster manuals. I'll add some of those in. Yeah, they're pretty great. Alright, we'll see if we can get the third boss. If we can't, then we'll stop for tonight. Two more what total? Raid bosses? No, I think there's 8 in this one. But I'm not going all the way. No way. It gets progressively harder. You might have a dungeon list. Yeah, probably dungeon list. So this is a raid. Raids are like 20 or more people, thereabouts, usually. Dungeons are 5 people. And raids usually are like anywhere from... There's some short raids. There's some one boss raids, really. But most of the raids are 8 people, 8 bosses. And then most of the dungeons are 3 to 5 bosses. So, continuing on, we got Cleave, I like it. Grace, like it. Nick, good. Nick just means if you're dual wielding, your offhand doesn't cost anything. But then you can't use your bonus action to offhand because you've already done it, essentially. I think that's what's going on. Love it. It's great. Lets rogues use their bonus action to do other cool stuff. Push. If you hit a creature with this weapon, you can push a creature up to 10 feet straight away from yourself if it is large or smaller. Great. Don't have to add anything. Don't have to add any modifiers or anything. Just you push the target. Sap. If you hit a creature with this weapon, the creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before you start your next turn. So there you do have to add something. Not terribly difficult, just a disadvantage thing. Probably the hard thing. Slow. If you hit a creature with this weapon, does deal damage to it. You can reduce its speed by 10 feet before starting your next turn. And it doesn't stack. Basically. Love it. Great. Can be very useful with some weapons. Let's see which ones do a slow, but there's some good builds with that. Topple. You hit a creature with this weapon. Constitution saving throw. 8 plus ability mod to make used to make the attack roll and your proficiency bonus. Okay. Or they have the prone. Cool. That one might get a little annoying. We'll see. Might have to make that one like once per turn. I don't know. We'll see about that one. It's basically a free shove when you hit things. It's very strong. And then Vex. If you hit a creature with this weapon, you deal damage to it. You have advantage on your next attack roll before the end of your next turn. Very cool. So all these weapon masteries, very little are going to cause problems. Topple might, and then Sap and Vex and Slow do take a little bit more. Those are going to slow down the game a little bit. But they're pretty good. No, I don't think it is. I don't think you start level 1 getting 3 attacks. I don't think it's a 3 attack thing for rogues. I think it's you can do this for your free action when you attack, and you can use your bonus action for something else. I'm pretty sure that's the way it is. I don't think you start at level 1 with 3 attacks. Oh, topple prop. No, I'm talking about Nick. Okay, wait. There will be arrows on people. Have the arrows start on the red, please. Then there will be beams. That's it. Lust. Okay, what? Let's try this. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think I did it. Boom, baby! What is this? Oh, please let me get that. Be badass. It's an embellished item? Okay. Cool. Hell yeah! Cool. Plus you need a feature to unlock the weapon mastery. It's not available to all. I don't just mean for the power of it. I just mean like for the ease of it. Having things happen every time you hit, and then making people make a saving throw, it gets old real quick. Same thing that happens with like the Monk's Stunning Strike, which you can only do once per turn now. It gets annoying. Constantly saying, I hit, give me a saving throw. I hit, give me a saving throw. Okay, we got 3 of these bad boys down. We go all the way? We go all the way? God, so much fucking trash. Get out of here. And I'm dying. Great. Okay. Alright. What are you all about, Rashanan? Yes, know that. Know that from the dungeon. Gotcha. Know that. Got it. You have yellow circles move away, but not too far. Okay. Activate the run away from the pole, otherwise kick boss when he runs. Okay, let's try this. Here we are at Rashaman. Ooh, he's given 600. Ooh. Okay. Okay, buddy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, doing good. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Keep going, buddy. Hell yeah. Give me things. I want things. Maybe? Maybe? 57's not strong. Come on. I don't even want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. Oh my god, I got it. Shoulder? I got a shoulder. Oh my god. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, they look so cool. Karashi's phantom shoulder pads. That boss was cool. Enjoyed it. Alright, we're going to end it here because we're about to go to roll off. Thank everybody for watching. We'll talk more about wizards and rogues next time we do this. Brad, thanks for helping out, buddy. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Tomb of Annihilation when we start with our core 24 rules. I'm excited. Alright. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.